Hello, and welcome to the Lighthouse Brand Builders podcast. I'm Peter Wilkin, and I'm here to help you build differentiated, enduring brands and thriving businesses. It's not really a podcast, it's more a series of strategic insights, stories, and secrets of success from a lifetime's career in advertising, brand consulting, and change management. The thread that binds them is brand-centered management, the trademark brand building process and philosophy I developed with my partners at the brand company over 20 years ago, that's since been embraced by thousands of brand professionals and some of the world's most iconic brands. The 4Ds process and brand DNAs have become well known in brand strategy circles. The focus here is practical advice you can apply straight away to your business. It gives you a glimpse inside the Lighthouse Brand Strategy Academy, our online coaching program where we aim to democratize effective brand strategy. Come with me, take a step inside the virtual lighthouse. Welcome. Some of the symptoms of uncertainty, complexity, and change: a lack of focus, a lack of clarity. We would call it head spinning, not quite knowing where to put your resource and your effort. Another common symptom is being reactive, not proactive. You respond to what's happening in your marketplace rather than having a plan and executing against it. You may also find that you're focusing on short-term C tasks, buried in the day-to-day hurly-burly of work, having every hour of your day filled up by your administrators or your team, and no time to actually pull up and focus on what I call the A tasks. So short-term C tasks overtake the bigger, important, strategic A-rated tasks. And that leads on to another key symptom, which is a failure to step outside of your bubble. You tend to get trapped under your own world, under your own perspective, as it were, rather than rising above it and seeing the bigger picture. And I see that all the time. Leaders who are, again, so busy in their work, they can't think about working on their work and their business. And if you're inside the painting every day, you can't see the bigger picture. And that's another key way in which evolving a brand DNA and doing working objectively with a brand strategist can help you. Other symptoms, particularly in large organizations, the left hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing. So you can be pulling in different directions. It's like in a rowboat, your oars are not just out of sync sometimes, they're actively working against each other. One's pulling whilst the other's holding back and pushing. And all of this adds to that, the confusion and the complexity of a leader's task to be able to get everyone pulling together and finding a direction to be able to row in and a key destination and being aligned behind achieving that focused goal. It can appear sometimes that the organization is rudderless, and that may not be a reflection of the caliber of the leader. They may be extremely competent, but they're dealing with really complex issues of either bureaucracy or entrenched systems that are inefficient, or policies that are beyond their control, or a market environment that's beyond their control. All of these are symptoms of complexity, uncertainty, change, and unpredictability. It produces anxiety amongst leaders and leadership teams. They don't quite know what to turn. They don't have an anchor or a stable rock to come back to that is who they are, what they can consistently stand for, to whom and why, their benefit, their promise. So going through an exercise of redefining their brand strategy and looking at their business through their brand, that is how they are perceived by their core customer group, helps them refine that anchor and re-cement the foundations, the rock, the solidity that they're going to build their business on. Thank you for listening to the Lighthouse Brand Builders podcast. If you found this helpful and want to know more, please visit my website at peterwilkin.com. That's Wilkin with an E at the end. You'll find more free resources, instructional videos, and links there. If you're a CEO or a business owner looking to build your brand, or a brand strategist looking to level up your skills, check out the CBO Masterclass in the Lighthouse Brand Strategy Academy, where you'll be guided through a comprehensive, stepwise process to develop your unique brand DNA and learn the skills to become a certified Chief Brand Officer. If you have any brand or strategy related questions you'd like answered, you can ask them in the showcase notes below. I'll do my best to address them. Thank you and see you next time.